Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot to do a quick read for you. With this die, it's going to choose the decks that make the message you need to hear, and at the end we'll do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. After that, at the very end, we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. Throughout, if any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If it resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the, I can't even talk. Mercury is turning direct as we speak. And I'll be so glad when it does, because then I can get back to speaking clearly. All right, so let's roll. All right, so we're going to use the Steampunk deck, and this is actually one of the decks that I did a review of for anybody who wants to purchase a tarot deck. This one and the several other ones are in a playlist called Random. All right, so let's see what you need to hear. So we're going to do a good faith shuffle. Okay, all right. That's your card, the Empress card. All right, that's good. Maybe something is growing, healing, growing. Maybe there's someone's going to have children or bring something into, bring in something into life. So let's see. What spread are we going to start your reading off with? Which spread are we doing for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, folks? Evaluating relationships spread. It's a 6-card spread, so let's see what's going on. All right. Starts off with the 6 of Swords. So your whole reading starts off with the 6 of Swords. That is a card of moving on to calmer waters. So I don't know, and it's almost like, it looks like possibly moving in general, because we're taking a trip. Some of you all might be doing that, might be traveling, but traveling to move away from chaos or something, get away from something that's been chaotic. All right, so let's see. So the 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords, and on the bottom, oh, and then you got the 7 of Swords. Ooh, I don't like that. On the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Okay, lots of swords. Lots of swords. Some Pentacles. At least there's the Queen of Cups. That's good. Not a lot of passion in something, though, because there's no wands here, or action. No action being taken. Is there no action being taken? Let's see what's going on. The person's purpose in your life. The purpose of this person's purpose in your life is for you to move on to calmer waters. What? Is this you moving forward, moving away from chaos? Maybe you're supposed to travel. Are you supposed to travel with this person? So let's see. But it looks like, how does this person's energy affect you? 3 of Pentacles, well, it makes you seek out information. It makes you have this spirit of wanting to work together. What are your strengths as a team? Page of Pentacles. Now, this card can be a card of apologies. It can be a card of, depending on what deck. A lot of times it's offering apology or giving a gift. It could also be somebody that doesn't have a lot to offer. Maybe they're in the beginning stages of building their, whatever, their wealth, or maybe they're young and they just started out in life. But your strengths as a team, I don't know if your strengths are apologizing or, I don't think it's gift giving. Well, let's just see. What kind of challenges do we face as a team? Okay, here we go. Here's where we're getting to the meat and potatoes. The challenge that you face as a team is offering love, because this is the Queen of Cups. Look, this is a Cancer card, by the way. But the challenges is the ability to offer love. So is there love not being offered? Are you in a relationship with someone who's kind of chilly? Because look at all the swords here. Swords is not real warm and fuzzy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's more analytical. An underlying issue we have in our relationship: betrayal, endings, feeling done. I gotta sneeze. An underlying issue you have in your relationship could be betrayal or being stabbed in the back, or feeling betrayed or stabbed in the back. A better way to communicate with them. This is telling you basically not to communicate with them. Because look, here's Is this a better way to communicate? I mean, look, here you are sneaking off and not telling my nails look so ratty because I play guitar. But here's you sneaking off and not telling them what you think, what you're up to, what's going on. So that's the way to communicate, is to just not communicate. So Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I mean, you definitely need to have a conversation with this person. You do. To clear the air so you can move on to calmer waters. And it could be about the fact that, you know, you may feel betrayed by them. They may feel that way by you, even though you may say, well, I didn't do anything wrong. But here's, you know, as a challenge, the Queen of Cups is like sharing love, being nurturing. There's no nurturing other than that cup, and it's in the position of the challenge. So Ace of Swords is communication. It's having a conversation and needing to cut through the bullshit and being very clear and very honest. Because the Seven of Swords is actually a card of either dishonesty, or not letting people know what you're up to. Alright, so let's see what else we have for you. But just not, I mean, and there's no action in this. There's no action being taken. 5 is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. So that is going to do Healing a Relationship is the name of this spread. Healing a Relationship. It's a 4-card spread. And this deck. Okay, so this is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. This is actually a great deck for anybody who's learning tarot. It's a great beginner deck. Alright. Oh, I didn't put that in there. Alright, so healing a relationship spread. So maybe some healing needs to be done. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so the World card, the Star, the Hierophant. What is up with this? So maybe you are in a very important relationship for you. And before I pull any more cards, I just want to point out the fact that you have 3 major arcana. Now, in this deck, it's a 78 card deck, and only 22 of the cards are major arcana. So first 3 cards out are major arcana. So I want to point that out. And there's the Queen of Cups again, right underneath the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Cancer, or somebody who comes across as very Cancer-like, very nurturing, motherly, emotional. All right, so on the bottom of the deck is another Cancer card, the Chariot card. This is a card of moving forward, having control over things. So, and I look rough. Oh my Lord. I gotta get some rest this weekend. I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. All right, so their feelings, they may feel like they may feel like you mean the world to them, but they may also feel like that they want to travel with you, or you're somebody that they could travel with. I mean, they have a lot of feeling for you, though. What is in my eye? All right, so your feelings is the Star. You feel like you want to heal and grow. You would like to heal and grow with this. The near future is commitment, though, the Hierophant. And then the distant future is the Queen of Cups. So now here's the thing. This Queen of Cups is looking at the cup, not offering it, looking at it. So pay attention, because it looks like in the distant future, there will be a need to focus on your own healing. All right, so bottom of the deck, Chariot card, that's moving forward. What else? Let's take, okay, so Resolving Conflict Spread is the next one, and let's just take a look and see. Okay, I'm not going to do, are we going to do an Oracle card? Moonology. All right, so we're going to do one Moonology card. I'm telling you, I am tripping over my words. I can't speak clearly, and it's been this way ever since this Mercury retrograde kicked in. Ever since. I feel like I'm speaking like, I don't know, tongue-tied. All right, the answers you need are coming. So, yep, here we go. Answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So this is what you need to know. All right, so Libra, what else? What else? the next spread is called Resolving Conflict, and it is going to be done with the Holy Lights Tarot, which is this one. No, that's New Vision. They look similar. All right, so Holy Lights is this one. All right, so this deck so it is a 6-card spread. So let's see what's going on. Oops, a little OCD over here. All right. So you have the 8 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the 3 of Cups, Page of Swords, more swords energy, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, and we already had that Page of Pentacles. That's Earth energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then on the bottom, the Emperor. So, and I'm having a hard time reading this. You can't see this because you have white font. If white font is not good, look at this. It says the Emperor, but you can barely see it. Yeah, they could have done a better job with the font. But anyway, all right, so let's take a look at this. Resolving conflict spread. What is the root of the conflict? Work. Either not putting work into something or spending all your time at work. What you can do to help resolve the conflict, make a decision, make a judgment call. What you're not understanding about their point of view, because here's what you can do about it. This is you making a judgment call, making a decision. Man, look at my hair. Oh, right. I'm gonna stop judging myself. I'm a little worn out. So what you're not understanding about their point of view, you get the 3 of Cups. So in this case, it looks like this heart is giving to 2 other hearts. It looks so much like there's 3 people. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who likes to have, who's very like polyamorous or likes to have open relationships. I'm not sure, because look at this. It looks like this one heart is giving to the other 2 hearts. Doesn't it? That's what it looks like to me. In this deck anyway. So what is your role in the conflict? Page of Swords. I don't know if you found something on somebody's phone or checked into something. I don't know. Page of Swords is a card of spying, but it can also be immature communication. It can be like being snippy, bitey, you know. Not offering a lot of communication. Energy you should approach the other person with. Now this is the Hermit card. It's almost like it's saying don't approach them at all, because look, I mean, unless it's telling you to first take some time out and seek out information and guidance, but isn't that kind of like what you're doing right now? Seeking answers from within. Going within. How we can move forward from the conflict is the Page of Pentacles. Now again, that can be a card of an apology. So I don't know if you're dealing with here. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck is associated with Aries and Taurus. So you may be dealing with somebody, because of all the swords energy, you might be dealing with somebody who has a lot of air energy, and air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So they may have, you know, some air energy or air placements. But how you can move forward, I mean, you can apologize. Both of you may need to apologize and offer something, some kind of, I don't know, do something nice for the other. But it's almost like it's suggesting that you, like here, you know, where was it? It was saying what you should do, a better way to communicate is to not communicate. An energy you should approach them with is the Hermit card, like not approaching them, kind of hiding out. So, yeah, I don't know if this even resonates. I'm not really sure, and it could be just because I'm exhausted right now. I probably shouldn't be reading when I'm exhausted because I don't know if I'm actually making any sense to y'all. So if it does, hit the like button, or tell me, let me know what you think. I'm gonna do the 6 cards Donna's Destiny and the All Signs and close this out. So I don't know if this has actually answered any questions or not. All right, so it says they let their ego ruin their life, but it's sideways, which means that maybe they're coming to terms with it, or maybe they're realizing it. But they lied about it came up upright. They miss you is reversed. Addictions are affecting your relationship. All right, so this has been happening for a lot of people lately. I don't know if it's because the pandemic has kicked up problems or not, or made problems that were already there just worse. But yeah, you might need to know that. So it could be drugs, alcohol, gambling, video games, codependency, any type of unhealthy addiction. They want to apologize, but it's sideways, so they may want to, but they may not. So something might stop them. It's interesting. They miss you and they want to start a family with you are both in reverse. So maybe they're upset. And then cook them a special meal. Maybe that's the Page of Pentacles that you're supposed to do. I don't know. You let me know. But all right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, they'll try to be patient because they do want to reunite. Or maybe they're patiently waiting for you two to reunite. The Taurus, I feel like they have commitment issues. I was going to say they want to commit to you, but then the Devil came out. So that looks to me like maybe they have commitment issues. Gemini they're just being quiet and disappointed. They're acting disappointed. They're not really saying much, and they're just looking at, they're kind of unappreciative. So whatever Gemini you're dealing with, I think they're staying silent, and I think maybe having a pity party. The Cancer is throwing themselves into their work, but they're going to apologize. They might try to offer you something, give you something. The Leo is holding back, but they see you as their wish fulfillment. That's weird. All right, maybe they got some Virgo type placements. The Virgo is kind of being a little bossy, a little bit bossy, but they do want to heal and grow with you. If you're dealing with a fellow Libra, I always feel like they're trying to make you feel a certain way by just kind of standing back and looking things over. It's like they're trying to make you feel, I don't know if it's like that they're trying to make you feel a certain way by them not taking action, and they're just kind of standing back and watching. The Scorpio, they want a new start with you, but I feel like there's secrets. They may not. They might be, actually that's what it is. The Scorpio does have secrets, but they have secrets about some type of travel. There's secrets around some kind of travel. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're focused on money, but they're gonna, and they're, you know what, they're emotionally mature. The Sagittarius is they're focused on making money, and they're emotionally immature. And if you are dealing with a Capricorn, they've got trust issues, but they're gonna come rushing in to talk to you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they got a lot of ego. They got a lot of ego, and they're horny. If you are dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces really, really, they love you, and they want things to be equal and balanced. They want to share love with you. They want to balance things out. And here you are with a new start in love, either with a past person or a new person. I don't know, but here's a new start in love for you all. All right. Thank you, Libra. Love you, and I will see you in the next one.